Oh my goodness, who's into trail cams? I know I am. And this is a beauty. And with a beauty, you want to get yourself a nice lock box for it. I have my nice cable lock, and any cable lock will work. This is the Python Master Lock. I actually utilize this to lock it to the tree. And this is a beauty. This is the Trophy Cam HD from Bushnell. And Bushnell makes, I feel, some of the nicest cams out there for an affordable price. You always got the $500 cameras out there. I prefer your typical LED type lights. They're very powerful, and they give you some nice lighting. The only complaint that people have with these is that maybe you get some flashback. Maybe if the deer's really close, it maybe whites it out. You have the other type that you don't see the lights. It looks like actually like a lens is over the top of these. It's more of an infrared lens, and those you get maybe a crisper picture. But those you don't get quite the range that you do with these. But they're a lot more expensive, and those cameras tend not to be as what's the word? Reliable as these. This camera is very reliable. 5 stars on Amazon, 5 stars on the Bushnell site. Very reliable camera. So I picked it up. I got it for $180 on Amazon. Beautiful camera. So let me show you what I got. This is your Python lock. So you just unlock it. Alright, so we'll just get rid of this lock. But these are your locks. You can get these for like $10 also. If it just keeps honest people honest. If somebody really wants your camera, they're just going to cut it off anyway. But got the box for $30. Keeps your camera somewhat safe. It's a really nice box though. You know, lock it to the tree. Taking it off is relatively easy. Let me face it towards me. It's usually a lot easier than that. Let me see. Just comes right on out. Everything's just built beautifully. Just kind of goes in like that. Gonna get rid of that. Really small, really compact. The camera comes with your typical strap if you just want to use that. But the Bushnell, you have that option to get something like this. A lot of the other cameras, you don't have that type of option. I picked this up because it does have the option of HD video. It also has a microphone, so you get some sound. So it gives you that option. I like to put my videos on YouTube. You guys have seen it. I like to mix it in with some of my videos. I enjoy it. It's a real hobby of mine. I really enjoy taking pictures of wildlife in my backyard. You also have the option to take a geo stamp of whatever you're taking a picture of. You also have the ability to take a timestamp, temperature, all that stuff. So you can really get it down to the wire here. Your latches are really high quality. It's got a really nice seal also. Double seal on this thing. Really nice seal. The battery compartment seems pretty nice. Typically pretty cheap though. I'm not very impressed with the battery compartment. The lighting area here lights up, which is relatively nice. Let me see if I can get that thing to light up for us here. See if I can get it to light up. It's not lighting up. Why isn't it lighting up? Hold on a second. Oh, there it goes. It's lighting up for us. Okay, and that shows, it shows your time, your date. Shows it's on camera. Got your microphone, 720p. Shows your card status, your battery status, which is, most don't do that. That is awesome because you'll put these things out there, you don't even know what your battery status is. I really like that. And then I forget what that is, but it'll show different statuses. It shows you everything what it is. It's pretty easy. I actually set this up without reading the instruction manual at all, and then I went back and read the instruction manual, and I figured that I did it correctly. So it's pretty brainless. You have 3 positions: off, setup, and on. So I'm going to turn off now. And you guys will see the pictures that I take. And the construction is really nice. It's really small and compact, built really nice, and it's got a splash shield, which I really like. My other one did not, and I like that. It keeps the water away from it. So I'm really stoked about it. It's also got a tripod mount, which is really cool, because if you don't have trees in your area. So we'll just put it back in here so you guys can see. It just fits absolutely perfect right back in there. Goes back in there. You don't have to put a lock in here if you don't want to. It actually locks this way too. See, the thing goes back in there. If you put something in here, it actually locks it in place. So you can take your Python lock and go through the back. Let's see if I can do this for you guys on camera. Show you how easy it is. And just like a snake's tongue, it goes through. And you would put it on your tree and lock it in place, and that's it. You got your camera in place and you're taking pictures. Pretty cool, huh? So you guys will see some nice pictures that I'm taking, and I hope this gives you a rundown of how I take pictures in my backyard. It's my other one broke. It was what it was doing. It was basically turning on, wasting the batteries, which is basically $4 or $5 a pop. Even though I buy my batteries in bulk, but still, batteries are pretty expensive. When you're wasting 8 batteries, in a 48-hour period, it gets pretty expensive real quick. So I basically am not using my old one anymore, and so I went out and purchased this one, and I was definitely having withdrawals. This is just an absolute blast. It is just a really good pastime, fun little hobby I have. So I got this from Ross. I'll put a link to her YouTube channel. Give a little shout out to her. She had a great video series on doing trail cams in her channel, and I gave it a shot. I went out and bought one, and it has just been an absolute blast. And she just has a fantastic channel. Haven't heard much about her lately, but she comes in and out, and but she just has a fantastic channel. Very mysterious young lady, and just a really cool chick to watch. And anyway, I want to just say thank you to her for turning me on to just a really cool little hobby, and I'm just stepping it up a little bit, and I think this is going to really step up the quality an awful lot. So y'all take it easy, and I'm out.